Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews. Elk Creek Glass, Elk Creek Brew. Alright, Elk Creek Brewing Company from Millheim, I believe, Pennsylvania. Let's see. Harry John's IPA. Ale brewed and bottled by Elk Creek Cafe and Aleworks, LP, Millheim, Pennsylvania. No information other than that. Of course, it's a bomber. No ABV, no IBUs, and no bottle line date. So, 3 things that you guys should really pop on your labels. I would appreciate it anyway. There we go. I've had this glass for a while, and not sure if I ever got a chance to use it on an Elk Creek product. I think I might have used it on their Blue Heron Pale Ale onto the growler. That's about it. Nice streaming carbonation, amber hues, slightly off-white, big bubbly head. Clear beer, very clear. Might be the subtlest of hop haze, but a very nice looking ale. Let's get some of those. Okay, I'm getting a slightly perfumed resin pine, and then those citrus or grapefruit nuts coming through. Yep, it's slightly perfumey mixing with that resiny pine. No dankness to speak of. There's a little bit of like a soapy citrus, like a hand sanitizer citrus kind of a soap, which I really do like. That's a very good smell. Because you're getting a little bit of a lemon, grapefruit. Yep, there's some sweet caramel coming through there, mixing in. Nice smelling beer. Let's get a taste on it. Cheers. Wow, that's crazy. I want to even say there's a little bit of slight vanilla sweetness in there too. Just the slightest touch of vanilla sweetness mixing with that caramel. I'm pulling a little bit of toasted bread out of there. Definitely has an earthy presence to this one. Earthy. Muted pines going on through the whole thing. Nice bitterness too. Really nice bitterness. Not as big on the citrus notes that I thought it would be, but resiny pine, earthy, very earthy, caramel, toasted bread, a little bit of sweet vanilla in there. I mean, there's a sweetness, undefined sweetness in there. Nice medium mouthfeel. There is the grapefruit. It is in there. It's just mixing in with everything. It's not playing its own little like bright star role. Mixing in with everything. It's a little bit darker in tone because that malt base gives it kind of like more of a dark tone to this. It's not bright and lively. It's more of a dark tone. I don't know how to describe it. It's more like dark. That caramel is like more of a burnt caramel. Because the sweetness I'm getting is weird. It's a soft caramel sweetness and that underlining vanilla. But the big caramel note that I am getting, like the big actual like caramel, is more caramelized. More than just caramel. You know what I mean? Caramel. And that brown bread kind of that toasted bread is kind of coming through too. It's really interesting. It's like the look of this actually looks a lot like an English pale ale, which is interesting because the hop aromas and stuff, the earthiness is there for the English, but there's a lot of nice pine, and that grapefruit playing along. So it's a really nice. It almost has like an English body with an American hop. It's really interesting. Yeah, nothing wrong with this at all. Nothing wrong with this. Harry John's IPA. I'm Harry Paul. There we go. But this has been Paul from PABrewNews. I like this. I'm going to give this one. Let me see one more time. I'm doing it. I'm going to give it a 9. I really am. I think it's really good. I think a lot of people will like this one. It's not your standard because of the darker qualities to the malt it has. I mean, there's not mind blowing. I'm just saying. I pick up a little bit of kind of that, especially in the back end, a little bit of that kind of burnt, toasted grain, caramelized sugars, that kind of thing. But it's damn fine. I think you'll like it. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. If you see this, pick it up. Give it a go. Cheers.